Welcome one, welcome all, ladies and gentlemen, to From Broken to Worlds, where I train through my injuries to hopefully qualify for the 2027 World Highland Games Masters Championship. Today I wanted to talk about compound movements. So deadlift is an example of a compound movement. First of all, let's give a definition, I guess. Compound movement is a movement or a lift that causes two or more joints to change degrees. So my knees straighten and my hips straighten. So there's two joints that are changing degrees simultaneously. So that's kind of how I define a compound movement anyways. And deadlift, as I said, is a good example. But what is the benefit of a compound movement compared to an isolation movement where you're only moving one joint? Well, compound movements, I think, have been pretty conclusively shown to be the best and most efficient way to build strength. And as you move more than one muscle or more than one joint and multiple muscles to perform the exercise, it teaches the body to move in a coordinated fashion. So coordination has a lot to do with strength. The central nervous system being able to fire properly has a lot to do with strength. And compound movements is what causes that adaptation to create greater strength overall as a body system. Isolations have their place. They're just not the best for developing strength. You can develop some strength, but not overall strength in your whole body as a system. So as if you've been following with my training, I do lots of compound movements. Probably about 90% or so compound movements. So here's another one. My shoulder joint changes and my elbow changes. So that's a compound movement as well. And the reason is because I really want to develop my strength for the Highland Games. Getting focused and big biceps isn't really important. Having well-defined calves aren't really that important, but getting overall strength so my body can move weight quickly overall is what I'm going for. So compound movements are the most efficient way to work out a lot of muscles all at once and to get strong. So everybody looking to get strong, do not ignore your compound movements. Build them, grow them, get better and better at them, and you will gain overall strength for sports or whatever it is that you're interested in doing. Even bodybuilders do compound movements as well. They just isolate to focus on what they view as weak areas or maybe underdeveloped areas in their isolation movements. All right, guys, so that's my camera ran out this morning when I was filming, so didn't get a whole lot of my workout in. I did my chin-ups after this, but that is about the end of this workout, or the end of this recording of this workout. And I hope you guys have a great day. Hope you're not as cold as we are in the minus 20s. Hopefully it's a bit warmer where you are, but if not, one way to warm up is to hit the gym, start moving around, pushing heavy weight, and getting her done. This is the last set that is recorded, and it moved pretty good. I was able to do 187.5 for 3x5. That was a little rough of a rep there, but everything went pretty good. All right, guys, have a blessed day. See you later.